Cult of Chucky is the latest in the long line of child's play horror movies. Now, the last time this was made with Curse of Chucky, it was almost like a reboot. It took it back to its horror-centric beginnings and gave us a really nice claustrophobic story of Nica, a wheelchair-bound woman who is tortured by this sadistic killer of Charles Lee Ray, who is portrayed as Chucky, the good guy doll in that movie. And he's back. And Nica is back again in this latest movie, which is pretty much a continuation of the last one. She is in a mental asylum and she has been charged with the murders of the previous series. Now she's starting to believe that Chucky isn't real, but of course we know better. We know that Chucky's real, and sooner or later, and sooner, thankfully, it comes about and starts to cause mayhem in this asylum as she meets various characters there who are all plagued by this killer doll. Cult of Chucky was something I was a little bit worried about. I've seen reviews and it made me fear for the series. It made me fear that this was going to be another seed of Chucky. Thankfully, it is not anywhere near as bad as that. And I had a lot of fun with Cult of Chucky. It brings back Alex, the kid from the first 3 movies, which, you know, I'd almost kind of forgot about or never thought we'd see from again. And it's good to see this guy back. He's damaged and he has a particular way of dealing with things that I don't want to give away, but it just looked terrific and was a really neat idea. The movie making here is pretty fun as well. They really try a lot of stuff. It's as if they've tried to embrace certain like focal depth, split diopters, all different kinds of artistic touches. There's scenes that just look fantastic. They play a lot with the scenery and with the setting, with these cold, sterile walls, and the people inhabited it are the colourful characters that really bring the movie to life. Of course, we are here for one thing, and that is for Chucky, and we get a lot of Chucky in this movie. Way more than we possibly do in any other movie, and it's good for that. It's nice to see the character back. It's nice to see the sort of iterations that it appears in the movie. And Chucky is his usual self. So he's self-referencing sometimes, but extremely murderous and kind of playful as well. Nica, played by Fiona Dourif, Brad Dourif's daughter, is great, and she continues this role again, and I'd be happy to see her in further sequels if we're going to get any more. One aspect of this movie I wasn't wholly happy with, and that was the inclusion of Jennifer Tilly, who is playing kind of a character that is a bit like Jennifer Tilly and a bit like Tiffany from the earlier movies as well. I don't feel that needed because it's kind of merging the two worlds together of Bride and Seed with this iteration, and I like the fact that it was staying sort of true to the horror core, but it kind of loses it as it gets a little bit more comedical as the movie moves on. My favourite thing about Cult of Chucky was the way that it looked, the way that it tried things that the other movie hadn't done, the artistic touches it does, lots of crossfades, like I said, split diopters. The way it plays with focal lengths is just fantastic as well, as it just has things in and out of focus. It just makes it look otherworldly. The way it plays with characters at the forefront, where the background's all blurred and something's coming, you don't know if it's going to be Chucky or another character. It's really fun, and I feel it's like a really playful, really nice touch to the movie that I'm not really used to seeing in these kind of movies. So it was a really, really warm welcome for that kind of thing. It's not outstanding, it's not the best Child's Play movie, but it's far from the worst, which I think we all agree is Seed of Chucky. I enjoyed this movie. I liked the characters, I liked the iteration of Chucky, I liked the tale, and I loved the direction and the camera work in this, which I think is one of the best. In fact, this was better than I expected it was going to be. I'd put off watching it because of some of the bad word of mouth I'd heard about it. But no, it turns out to be a really good addition to this Child's Play series. In fact, I gave Cult of Chucky 4 out of 5. I loved it that much. I thought it was terrific. When I'm going to watch another one of these movies, this is one that's going to be at the top of the pile as I go back to check them out. Have you seen Cult of Chucky? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comment box below, and I will see you next time on Man vs. Film.